Hey there, Hojango Heroes. It is New Year's Day. I'm starting the year off with a nice big hike. So I am going north on the Appalachian Trail from Hercules Road up to Big Rocky Row. I think it's about 9 to 10 miles out and back. Not sure what the elevation is. I'll put all that up here. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. Sunny, a little bit chilly. Perfect. I don't know if you can see it, but that peak, that's where I'm going. These will kind of meander back and forth 21 times, I think, on the way up to the main ridge. I've been going for about an hour. There's my peak. Still quite a ways to go. I'll have to go up to this ridge and follow it along. Love the spot. Woodpecker. Okay, so I am at Little Rocky Row. You can see the old brick quarry down there. There's the peak that I'm going to. It's another mile or so to there. Of course, the James River. Blue Ridge Parkway hits its highest point in Virginia, up top over there where the radar dome is. And I am parked in that valley right down there near the river. Well, I guess I'll go to the left. Almost there. Yeah, I think this is pretty much it. Let's see if I can find an overlook. Well, the summit itself is a little underwhelming. Definitely better views at Little Rocky Row, but you can still see the James River down there. The valley here where I parked. The old quarry is over this way. Lynchburg's right up that way. So yeah, I'm gonna try to find a good rock to sit and have one of my freeze-dried meals. Alright, so I found a few little rocks here. I got a little bit of a view. James River flowing right to left. So yeah, I'm gonna get out my stuff, heat up some water, and have a freeze-dried meal. Delicious. Alright, everything's cleaned up. It's time to start heading down. Ooh, and back to Little Rocky Row. Which has the best views. So it's hard to tell on camera, but that is quite the drop. Alright, out of the big section of rocks into the switchbacks. Got about another hour to get back to the car. These leaves are slick in places. I slipped out a little bit back there, and it's kind of feet slipped out, landed on my side a little bit. Fine, doesn't hurt or anything. Just luckily nobody's around because it would have been embarrassing. But yeah, they are very slick in the steep parts. Probably about a third of the way down now. Still in the switchbacks. Yeah, let's talk about 2025. Hopes and plans and all that. Of course, the big thing is I'm planning to continue doing stealth camps. I have a lot locations I have planned. I've got at least 3 or 4 rooftops I want to do. I am going to go back to a Waffle House, maybe a different one, and not on a Friday night. If you saw that video, you know what I'm talking about. But we're also getting ready to get hit starting this weekend with some really, really cold weather. So that might put a little damper on camping for a little while. Depends on if I can get myself out and acclimated to the cold. We'll see. But yeah, this is stealth camping, some regular camping. And of course, my hiking like this. Now it's the first of the year. I already did it once, week before last, but like last year, I want to continue doing my once a week after work hike. It's where I take myself to work and go immediately from work either here or to Sharp Top Mountain, which is a great evening hike. Hike up to either summit, have one of my freeze-dried meals, and then hike down in the dark. And some of those get really cold. Last year I started at the first of the year, and I think I went 3.5 months, like once a week. I think maybe I missed 1 week for one reason or another. It may have been like just pouring rain the whole week. I don't remember. But I pretty much did every week until it warmed up enough to do other stuff. But yeah, so that's in the plans. Biking, I want to do more downhill. I got a really good deal this fall on a 2021 Niner WFO 9. This is a little nerdy tech list here. It's a single crown front fork, but it's really, really beefy. It's a Fox 36 float, I think, with 7 inches of travel. It's a lot. And I think the rear has like 6.5. So it's meant for like some gnarly trail. For a bike park, it's going to be perfect. I took it a couple of times at the end of the season this past year, and it's fantastic. It's such a great bike. So I want to get to Bryce Resort quite a bit this summer, and maybe Massanutten, which is not too far away from it. These are both in western Virginia, well, northwest. So I definitely want to do that. Love to get out and do some more trail riding. That's hard to fit in when you're doing hiking and everything too. But yeah, that. Once it really warms up, Erica and I will do our usual summer kayaking, which is a blast. We spend all day on the river. It's super fun. We both love it. And of course, once it starts warming up at all, we'll be getting out and doing some mushroom foraging, because every year she's been taking me up higher and higher in what she can find. And of course, she's teaching me, and it's amazing because I've learned so much from her as far as what mushrooms to look for, how to identify them, how to watch out for poisonous lookalikes. And she's just amazing. She's taught me so much. I can go out and actually find food in the woods. And it's not only it would help if you had to survive, but it's also really, really delicious. So yeah, love her for that. And she's gotten into, or more into, rock hounding. She's been out on hikes and finding places by the different water locations, and she finds some amazing rocks. She has a couple of tumblers now, so she may start making some pieces to sell, or just for her, maybe if I'm lucky, some for me. But yeah, she's really, really learned or teaching me a lot about that too. I can find quartz. That's about it. But I'm learning. She knows a lot. So we may join a local kind of like rock hounding group. I think they meet once a month. I think that'd be a lot of fun. She can find new locations, help in identifying stuff, and I can learn more, not only from her, but from the group. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. That's going to be exciting and fun. Yeah, and I know she wants to get out and start doing bigger hikes too. Work her way up to something like this. This is not a horrible hike or super hard hike, but it is not an easy hike today. But super fun. Yeah, that's my pretty much my plans for the year. Basically more of the same thing, but more of it. So yeah, that's pretty much my planning and goals for the year. Of course, we do our big vacation to Myrtle Beach every year. We gotta get that set up pretty soon. We've got like 2 or 3 little mini long extended weekend vacations we want to do. But yeah, put down in the comments below what your plans and goals are for 2025. It's hopefully going to be a good year. No, not hopefully. It is going to be a good year. Anytime I can spend a lot of time with Erica, get out into the woods, into the wilderness, it's going to be good. I love her very much. So yeah, tell me below what your plans are. I am back at my car. It's a great hike, fantastic to get out on the first day of the year. Weather was good, a little windy, a little cold at the top, but totally worth it. So I hope everyone had a good New Year's Eve. Hope you have a good start to your new year. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!